We're here to introduce you our new product, the Coffeetizer. It is the first commercial coffee aromatizer in the market.
This product is meant to spread the coffee aroma outside the coffee shops, and also can be used in the biggest areas like the food courts in the mall, to the purpose to increase the coffee sales.
We thought about two different versions of the same product, one meant to be used by small coffee owners like cafes. So it comes with the shape of a coffee plant, and we're gonna use the pot as the place to insert an engine that can spread the aroma outside to increase the sales of coffee. We also thought about using the same engine in bigger spaces with a more powerful range of spreading the coffee to increase the coffee consumption.
Guys, have you heard about the Dunkin' Donuts marketing strategy ad?
You mean the one they used in Korea?
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't.
Well, but it was really great. They were like mixing the radio ad. They were talking about the Dunkin' Donuts coffee and everything, and during the same time they were spreading the coffee aroma of the Dunkin' Donuts. So it was like mixing. It was really great experience.
Yeah, and they actually increased their sales about 25%. Almost 500,000 people experienced the advertising, and when they dropped out of the bus, they were immediately reaching Dunkin' Donuts coffee centers to get a cup of coffee, and because they were able to develop in the consumers the need of a coffee.
Yeah.
Also, the technology already exists.
Yeah, it exists, but it's like only used by them and just that one time, you know.
So it's not a real threat to our business because we're targeting the whole industry. Anyone who wants to increase their sales.
Yeah, we can work with different companies.
Yeah, and plus they used that technology almost 2 or 3 years ago, and nobody actually used that since nowadays. So I think it's perfect for us.
That's great.
And we have the experience of the increase a lot, so it's really good.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Guys, no, it's really great idea, but I still have no like clear panorama how we are going to enter this market.
We will first do 1 month free trials with cafes that have agreed to work with us.
Okay.
So we can gather statistics through their usage of our innovation, and then we can maybe reach suppliers and asking them to sell our product, because you know they already have the contacts with all the cafes and they already have their customers, and so we can show them evidences and numbers, so it's going to be easier to convince them that our innovation is actually working for increasing coffee sales.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great. I think that is a really good approach, because we are not going to spend too much time, too much money in get to each coffee shop. It's like getting to the coffee suppliers. They are in the market, they know about coffee.
Yeah, plus they are already working with the Oreca channel,
Yeah.
so they already know personally their consumers, and there's a trust between them too. So if it's them to actually try to sell something new, probably it's going to be easier. So it's something like a business to business approach.
Really great.
Okay, so what our product is doing, it's creating a need rather than fulfilling one. So if you think about it, our target doesn't know we're targeting them.
Yeah, that's the main point, because we want the coffee aroma to be spread or inside big malls, like maybe near the food center or something. So actually I'm walking with my family and my friend, and I just breathe the freshly brewed coffee aroma. And so I'm starting to think that I really want the coffee, as happened to us when we were on the dock.
Yeah. And also the difference between this one and the Dunkin' Donuts is like, for example, in Dunkin' Donuts, you're in the bus, you get out the bus, but you can go to Mac Cafe, to Illy Cafe, but not necessarily to Dunkin' Donuts. But in the case of our product, how it's going to be outside the coffee shop, it's like you have the coffee right next to you. So
you'll be more attractive.
Yeah, it will be more attractive to go to that place.
Yeah.
And what I also think is that in different countries we should actually launch different capsules, so different aromas, because maybe in Italy we do prefer dark roasted coffee if we are in the south of Italy, or medium roast coffee in the north. But also I think that maybe in China, where they are not that much used to drink coffee, they will probably like something that reminds them of tea. Like so more fruity and smooth and not that strong, while in the United States they would prefer maybe something more soft, like filter coffee aroma. And So we
Yeah.
can target different segments of consumers just according to their taste.
Yeah.
And also the pods will be the ones that will generate our cash flow in the future. Like it's not just a one-time purchase. You
Yeah.
buy the machine and then you keep on refilling it every month.
Yeah. Yeah. Our business will be the caps.
The selling
Not-
of the
Yes.
caps. Yeah.
Not like the physical product.
And speaking about DNG, we should do something that is able to spread the aroma just a couple of times per day, not all day long. So maybe we want to increase the coffee sales in the afternoon, so we can have a timer inside the engine that spreads automatically the coffee, so nobody will actually
Yes.
know that you are doing something.
Yeah.
Maybe you can have your coffee plant on the table outside your cafeteria, and it spreads automatically the coffee like at 4 p.m. when a lot of people are passing through, but it's not the right time for having a coffee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And also about the spreading, it has to be like a vapor, I think. Not like the normal aromatizer that is really wet, you know, because
Yes.
you don't want to go like walking, like suddenly you receive something. So I think that it will be like something that you cannot, like you can smell but not.
It'll be a subtle smell,
Yeah.
not an intensified
yes.
aroma. Yeah.
Guys, how are we going to fund our project?
I have no idea, honestly.
I actually was thinking we can use this new website called Kickstarter. Have you heard of it?
No?
No.
Kickstarter is a platform where you can submit your product, entrepreneurs submit their products, and people can fund it all over the world. Like, for example, they can make donations to you, giving you 10 to 500 euro, whatever they want, in order for you to start your own project.
So mainly we just need to record a video, upload it on Kickstarter, and hope for people like our idea.
Yeah, presenting our idea.
But
So
tell
it's
me-
like any kind of product, doesn't matter. It's like,
Yeah, any product can be, but I think we have an advantage because we're helping out, in the end, we're helping growers. By increasing the demand in their product, we can create a better livelihood for them.